The Jazz held off the Grizzlies in a feisty 7-game set, and Boston upset Brooklyn in a wild 6-game series. And the Mavericks got their revenge on the Clippers with a gentleman's sweep.
And his thing.
Hey, Kevin. The Knicks.
A little patience indeed. Interesting. Thank you, David. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for New York, Barrett and Knox are the wingmen. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. And it's AI in at the 1. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Here's AI. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
AI's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Sabonis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
AI outside. Here's the 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him. Here's Turner over Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Right, this is the size of Miles.
Knicks trail by 3. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
So they take the lead. And 12 points for AI.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pacers trail by 3.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
For New York, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size, a pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gap.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Portis, he's checked in for New York. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Turner's got 6 points.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Pass to Robinson. Back to AI. Launches a 3. The rebound by Holiday. Indiana trailing here. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Oladipo. Back to Holiday. Here's Turner. That one's not going to go. So New York will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And that was one of those gritty wins. I mean, they struggled in a lot of areas, but the fight was never in doubt. And that's one reason why they were able to pull it out.
And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Nice shot by Portis.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oladipo outside. Outside, Lamb. Portis with it. 9 points last game. And even 3-on-3 break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Knicks making a switch here. Knox is checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. McDermott comes in for Justin Holiday. Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
The tray, and he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from AI. AI's got the lead up to 8 now for New York. Now Lamb. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pistons in Detroit. The kick out to Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Lets the three fly, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted second overall. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that guys checked in for Frank Ntilikina. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Knicks, Knox and Randall. They're the forwards. RJ Barrett is out there with AI. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50-40-90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
Here's Randall. And no good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Oladipo. Yes, that goes in.
The combination of sheer muscle and speed of Victor Oladipo. You can't stop this guy. So excellent at finishing over aggressive defense.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
And with Victor Oladipo, the impact he has on the scoreboard is huge. But you can't discount how great he is as a defender.
Oh, there's no doubt, Greg. Think about it. The last time he played a full season, he was first-team All-NBA defense. This guy has great length on his arms. He can cause a lot of miscues with his ability to pressure. And he's strong enough to deal with wings as well. So there's a versatility there that you love.
Back to Turner. The pass to Warren. Clock at 4. Takes the 13-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Warren's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lets it go from the wing. AI outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
So it's the Knicks now. AI dishes to Gibson. AI outside. No good from Gibson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:51 left in the third. Here's AI. Off target from outside.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded by AI. For the lead, Holiday trying to free himself up. And Sabonis finishes it off.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's AI. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. AI's got 24 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's AI. No good from outside.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Lamb, good.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Sabonis with the block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
And AI gets it to go.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Outside, Lamb. There's the 3, and the Pacers another 3. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Holiday in at the small forward position. Robinson pulls it in.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Sabonis. Six to shoot. Outside Holiday. Over AI. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Barrett. AI outside. Bangs home the trifecta. AI's got 30 points.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Timeout called the Pacers. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. Then for the Pacers, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Justin Holiday, and Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Oladipo goes in. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Robinson kicks to AI. Barrett the pass to AI to take the lead. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pacers trail by 3. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Sabonis. He dishes it to Oladipo. The 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Randle. Passes to Knox. Some nice passing by New York here. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Brogdon. Back to Oladipo. Now the pass to Brogdon. Trains the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's AI. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 39 points for AI.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Oladipo against Barrett. And Oladipo, here we go. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. The Knicks leading by 4. Knox the pass to AI. For 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Oladipo against Barrett. Fires it up. Oladipo misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Fires the 3. Good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There
is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Freak.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. The Knicks leading by 8. AI outside, pass to Barrett, and he drops it in from the low post.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Knicks.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 8th. And so here is Indiana, trailing here by 8. And Oladipo kicks to Brogdon. A three-pointer off the mark. 16 seconds left in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. From deep, no good. So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.